Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Retro here. This is something I wanted to do for a long time, but first let me welcome you guys to my very first episode of, I don't actually know the name of the series. I had a name for it, that's why it slipped my mind. I made a thumbnail and I had everything prepped, and I actually can't think of the name of the series. I think I called it like Pro to Hobo or something like that. So basically I'm going to go over the basics of Minecraft. I know this has been done 100 times before, but it's something I always wanted to do. It's just gonna be basically a rundown of video, like things to do, what you need to do to survive, the best way to do things, stuff like that. It is gonna be technically a series, but not really a let's play. It's gonna be more like what you should do. So first off, I spawn in a terrible place. You don't want to spawn in a jungle, a desert. And Safari's okay. The reason you don't want to spawn in these areas is because the desert the spawns are terrible. Like, you get there's so many spawns at nighttime, it's ridiculous. No wood, not just a bad place in general. Again, with Safari like this, for example, it's really open. Lot of mobs spawn there, and that jungle's really compact with a lot of dark place. Like, you think the whole area is lit up, and you really can't see things coming in the jungle. That's why I say it's a bad place. So, if you're in a jungle, honestly, if it's your first time, I recommend starting a new world if you spawn in a bad place like this. But for now, we're just going to go with it. We're going to actually try to find a spot before. We're going to grab wood. Always grab wood, no matter what kind it is. It doesn't really matter. You always want to start your house in the ground. It's just safer that way. You don't want to build. Like, you just don't want to build on the first day, in my opinion. Because you never know like how long your house is going to take, if you're going to be able to find all your resources. Maybe if you're like really confident that you can build a house. But as far as my survival series tutorial thing's going to go, you're going to want to start in the ground until you can really establish yourself. So we're going to grab a decent amount of wood here. And actually, I recommend grabbing saplings. If you didn't know this, you could actually burn saplings. So if you don't have wood or something, you can use saplings. And always save your wooden tools. You can actually use wooden tools to put in your furnace and burn as well. So another fun little fact there. I'll demonstrate those guys when the time comes. So that's good to know. And it seems that we are in a very bad location. But it's okay. We're actually just going to go with this. We're going to see what we can do. Because I kind of like this corner. I really like this corner because we can work in this cave. Or, well, not really a cave, but soon to be cave. You don't have to find a cave. You can just build a hole like this and call it a cave, in quotation marks. Let's go ahead and throw this down right outside. Sticks. This is how you make sticks. Again, this is a tutorial, so I'm going to go through this stuff very slow. I know it's kind of quick. So just to redo that, 1 block of wood in here. It's going to give you 4 planks. And you just want to do it like this. Makes you 4 sticks. Alright, and you want to do this again. There you go. And to make a pickaxe, you just simply pickaxe shape. Pretty simple, you know. And to make this, if you guys didn't catch, it's just 1 block of wood in here. Gives you perfect amount of 4, and then boom, crafting bench. We already have it, so I'm not gonna make it again. So it's gonna pick a spot and start mining in. Now, there's no point. Don't be one of those people that's like, oh, let me just use up this whole wooden pick first, because like I said, you can just burn it later on. So you're not wasting it. Say boo. And don't like I said, don't be paranoid about wasting this pickaxe. You'll get to use it again, for burning purposes. And if you have enough wood, you can always make a door. It's good to make a door. Keeps out the mobs. So we'll go ahead and try to make a door. See if we got enough wood here. This is actually 1.8, so doors, there are different color doors. So this is the only time when wood actually matters as far as doors are concerned. I am going to have an ugly door. I don't like this color door. So, yeah. That's about the best I can do. So you can actually bring your crafting bench inside, because pretty much all your work's done. We are just going to do one more thing. We don't really need to work on, like, since we have daylight, you want to use your time well. We already have our house. This is our house. It's very small, I know, but it gets the job done. Now that our house is established, we can actually use our rest of our daylight in our advantage. So we're gonna actually go look for some seeds. Seeds are really simple to get. You just smack the grass. So in this case, the safari is actually really good for that. So we already have 10. Oh, food. There's actually food right there. Chickens are a good source of food. You get feathers from them. And he's actually, oh, he's gonna follow me. Ooh, actually, he's gonna follow me. I have seeds. Because I have seeds in my hand, this chicken's gonna follow me. And you can breed them with seeds. You just need 2. Of course, I'm sure you guys can figure that one out. But come on in. We're actually gonna capture this guy. Come on in. There we go. You know, you don't have to catch that, but just simply because he was there, I was like, yeah, why not? Might as well catch him. So I'm just getting a bunch of seeds. I want to keep it on this flat area, if I can. There's actually water over here. I don't know where any water is. Water's really good. For crops, it increases their growing speed, and it keeps your dirt from like you have to plant, you gotta hoe it, and if you don't have it near water, it regrows. Like I have to show you an example. So we're actually gonna make a hoe because we need it. Don't come outside. Those chickens will run out the door, by the way. So always keep that in mind if you have chickens captive in your house, and real life too. It applies for both. I'm gonna grab this. Stay in there. Alright, so over here is where we're gonna plant our crops. Pretty good spot, I think. Bam. Now, this won't stay like this because there's no water near it. So the dirt's considered dry. And let's say this is my water block. I fill this block with water. I could actually, these 4 are covered. Like they'll get like dark color, and see how it turns? It'll do that if it doesn't have water near it. But 1 water source block will affect up to 4. So these 4 will be okay if it had water in it. If that makes sense to you guys. So you always want to have water, and 4 blocks away from that water source are good. So we just gotta get some water. We need a bucket. To get water, you need an iron bucket. We're gonna go ahead and plant all these really quick. And when they're hydrated, I guess that's the term we should use. When they're hydrated, they come like a dark mud color. There we go. There's all those growing. And like I said, we just need water, so we're just gonna wait for that. Oh, see, it gets really annoying, especially when you have a big farm. You have to keep retilling it. I think that's the word. Is it retilling? Rehoeing? I don't know the term. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab a few more seeds. You can never have enough food. If you play, never start hardcore if you're new, because food's gonna really wreck you in hardcore. I think that's my personal experience with hardcore. That's the hardest thing for me, getting food. Mobs, yeah, I can just run from a mob, but did you guys see that? There's water right here. Now that's not bad or good. Well, it's not bad that we didn't build our farm near it. We can just bring the water over, so it's good. It's good that it's there. So we got water close to us. We got a pretty decent sized farm. We're making good use of our daylight. I can actually grab some more wood while I'm out here, because at night you want to stay inside. You do not want to come outside. So we're actually gonna grab. I don't like how he's standing right there. I wish he would like back up some. Make good use of our time. Let's go cut down a few trees. I really do like this spot. We can build like a decent home here. Let's grab some wood. I know I'm going against everything I said. Don't build in safaris and all that stuff, but just for the purpose of the video, and I think we can make it work here. So you'll see at night, it's gonna be really hectic. It's not really too hard to survive in Minecraft if you just live by like the basic principles. Don't go outside at night. Live in a hole. Like, even if you have a house, it's gonna, like, to build a full house right now and actually be safe, it can't have windows, because you won't be able to make windows that fast. So it can't have any windows. It has to have a roof. It has to have 4 walls, and it has to have a door. So to do all that stuff in one day, it's doable, but look how much I've gotten done because I built a hole in the wall, or a hole in the side of this mountain. That's my house, and I'm working on a garden. Got plenty of resources going for me. So I always recommend a hole in the wall first. Oops. Oh well, this is fine. This is fine. Oh Jesus, no! Stop it! I went over. Okay, it's whatever. We'll just keep going. We'll just ignore it. Oh, sun's starting to go down. I'm gonna plant these last ones and head inside because I do not want to die. We're off to a decent start. There we go. These will just go away. Or you can actually jump on these. Don't let mobs near your crops if you can avoid it. Try making a fence around it because they'll destroy your crops. Oh, and crops always grow faster with water. I don't know if I said that or not. Okay. We actually did make one little mistake. Not too bad. Oh, actually, we got an egg. The one mistake we made is we didn't really get any coal, which is alright. You know, it's not gonna kill us or anything. But we didn't get any. Thought I would point it out. See, now we work inside at night. Because we're perfectly safe in here. So everything's going well. I just want to. I'm trying to show you guys how many mobs are outside. See, my food's definitely not doing too well. But luckily, we only dropped down to like 5 stars or 5 hearts, I think. Like we're not gonna die from it, so it's alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Throw the egg in there. This in. We could actually kill the chicken for food. I don't have anything to cook. I want to show you guys they can use like tools and stuff, but I don't have anything to cook, so I'll have to show you guys on a later date. Put that in there. Okay. Put this away for now. I don't really need it. If we found coal, it'd be really cool, but I don't think we will, to be 100% honest. So right now we're just making use of our time, staying indoors. Don't really fight mobs until you have food. I'm saying that because you have no way to regen your HP. So don't fight mobs, and we don't have a bed, so you won't respawn. You'll be all the way back at the spawn. You have to run back God, I cannot speak. You gotta run back through all those mobs just to get home. So just try not to fight mobs until you have some decent food. This guy, oh there he goes. I was about to say he doesn't want to leave the door, but then as soon as I say something, he gets up. Good chicken, very good. Just getting some resources here, making use of the time. I mean, to be fair, we're only 13 minutes in. We got a farm. Oh, we got mobs out here. We got 2 mobs, 3, some endermen. There's a lot of mobs out there. I'm sure there's mobs up there too. Might drop down on us in another episode. That'll be fun. Probably should build a roof piece onto our house to keep that from happening. And like I said, we haven't found any coal yet. That'll probably be our next goal. Is coal. There it is, guys. Chicken doesn't want to leave the door. I don't know what his problem is, but he really needs to get away from the door. Come on over, chicken. Chicken, get away from the door. Alright, guys, I'm going to end it here. So, just to recap real quick. We got our house. We got our farm growing. Decent amount of wood. Got some supplies saved up. Not too many supplies, but a decent amount. Got some tools. Everything's going our way. Next episode, we need to get food and coal going. We need to get an iron bucket so we can get some water. And that's about all. And then we'll be moving in the right direction. But if you guys enjoyed this video, you can leave it a like and favorite. It really helps me out. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Both links in the description below. And I will see you guys